Hello. Continuing what I was saying on my shorts, I was going to talk about Chronovertex in its new showcase for how it works. You see, it functions as a sort of edges in nodes, interconnecting. Itself is like a graph. It's a graph that interconnects multiple stations of perception, be it archetype or your social value, which we already are kind of a part of, which is itself, it's socialism in a way. But instead of seeing it so linearly, so foundational, where it's more like a kind of fixed belief system where if you don't read it in the book, then you don't understand it, where if you can't explain it that well, you're not deemed well to talk about. I'm just thinking to myself, what it really is this Chronovertex is a way to integrally see a deeper nested lattice within Chronovertex, of which you can apply to yourself and see your own type of status, your own type of points, HP, MP, all that fun stuff, but instead you kind of see it like holographically, because that's kind of how our mind works when we like look all around. Our mind, not just our mind, our eyes are very ocular, very holographic, maybe even more so than what we think. When you get into the deep end of it, it's very sudden. But the cool thing about this hyperlattice of Chronovertex, you can use this network to identify how businesses work, how different epithets work, how Proto-Indo-European history works, how our own mythology of the New World works. And you can kind of interconnect many ideas together and put it on this, not tree, but more like pillars, like towers. But these towers are nested within, have their own hierarchy. But instead of seeing it like a sort of bound to boundless, it goes beyond the idea of how you would think infinite really is. Infinite is not really focused on, because you can see beyond that. Not in an egotistical way. Because it doesn't really matter if you see infinity or not. It's just kind of like another lattice you can't really interact with. You could kind of get the statement of what it is. But working in this social like performance is kind of like playing a game while you're talking. And right now is kind of like a playthrough, but I'm gonna call it the Who playthrough, or how, I don't know, we'll see.